just don't look at my page. I haven't posted in like 2 days. 3 days. Sorry, guys. I've been very busy actively with my groups, and y'all are more than welcome to join any if you're not involved. Self-love 10X. We do workouts and accountability at 6 in the morning, power hour at 11 and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard every Monday through Fridays. Okay. And you guys are invited to all of that. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're going to go over the 6 squares. I want you guys to all write 1 through 6 down on 1 through 6. Okay. Hey, Candace. Love you. All right. We're identifying our 6 squares. So we're going to write 1 through 6. Okay. And if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, it's your first 6 squares when someone looks you up on Instagram, like what they're going to see when they see your page. Okay. And I tell my coaches a lot, like, think of your pages and your platforms as like your journal entries. You know what I mean? It's your page. People are going to look at it if they want to. If not, they're going to keep going. So like the quicker you can get out of like your own, hey, Michelle, the quicker you can get out of like your own head there, you'll be able to be authentic when you're posting. Okay. Being authentic and consistent are going to be your first 2 most important things, guys. Like, if anything in this business is important, it's the consistency, showing up on your bad days, showing up somehow for yourself, and then in your challenge groups, and then presence for your market. Okay. And it's hard. You're going to have the shitty days. Okay. Believe me, we all do, but just stay there, because this becomes like your superpower, because people all of a sudden are going to be like, you guys, how are you doing this? Like, what are you doing? Whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. Okay. That is your new superpower. Okay. Another thing, if you guys are brand new, this is something you don't, and PS guys, anything I say during this, you can do it or you cannot. These are just things that I've learned along the way that have worked for myself and my team. Okay. Your Instagram handle, like how people find you on Instagram, they say is easier if it's your name. Okay. Like somehow, so if you're talking to people, or if you're in a crowd and someone's like, hey, how do I connect with you really fast? Oh, my name is Laura Fadley. You know what I mean? It's easy for them to look that up, because you don't have time to be like, oh, Laura Fadley 9242 _, you know what I'm saying? Like that. So the faster that you can get, or the more simplistic you can get your name, is super key. Okay. Your bio, when people pull up your profile, right at the very top, it's going to say your name, and then you can put things under that. Okay. If you change it to business, or I think there's a new feature now. What is the new one? It says business, or there's something else. If you change, what is it?
Creator?
No, it's like business or something. You don't have to be business. It can be something else, but look at that in your settings. Okay. It gives you another option now. If you change your profile to that, you can begin to see the insights, okay, of what's happening on your Instagram. That is who's in your, like, it's numbers. Like you can see like the busiest time of when your people are looking at your stuff. You can see, you know, which counties and cities are hitting the best on. Okay. So switching to that is very key. I don't recommend linking it to your Facebook account and your stories, because sometimes it like clogs it up. I know it's extra work to save your story and go over there. And PS guys, if I ever start losing y'all, type in the feed. Okay. Like rewind, Vanessa, I'm lost. Okay. In your stories, if you link a professional account or business account to public figure. Yes. Public figure. That's the other thing, right? Yeah. Okay. So if you, in your stories, because you want to do your same story on Instagram as Facebook, if you link them somehow, it messes up. I know it's extra work. Save it and put it over there too. You'll appreciate it later. Okay. So back to that bio right there is very, very important. Okay. This is what people are going to automatically read and determine what you're giving them. Okay. example, I keep former Disney cast in mind because people are very attracted to Disney, and it's the easy conversation piece for me. If you have something that puts you out there or separates you from the rest, put it on there, okay? Sorry, put it on there. It's easy conversation, okay? Sorry, this is my Starbucks I'm like this morning. Okay. All right, so we went over the bio. I don't recommend anything that's going to make people think from your bio that they have to pay automatically or you're a professional automatically or somewhere along those lines. Okay. Sorry, Becca, I'm not saying that towards you, but I'm saying like it is to me, and people, like I said, can disagree with this 100%. And we just had this conversation earlier, and it's the thing that what in my team, which Candace and Becca's team could be completely different. I'm selling beginners. We're trying to start people with their health and fitness. So always stay in beginner mode. Okay. Back to that. If you can stay there, stay there. Okay. All right. So let's get past that. You can do whatever you want. Like I said, some things work different for other people, you guys. So this is just simply what we work with. Okay. All right. Back to your 6 squares. All right. Does everybody have 1 through 6 written down? Okay. All right. So this is what I say. 1 square should be like personality. Okay. Like you talk about something that you love, talk about anything that's you. Okay. We'll leave that one wide open. Like you. Okay. Second, I have like family, friends, pets, stuff like that. Like whatever's going on in your life with that. Okay. Cause everybody has something different. Show that in some different sense. 3, I have fun and entertainment. So like whatever you do to keep yourself happy, if you ride a skateboard or if you ride your bike, like bring all of those things. God, is there a way to keep your first 6 squares the same, or does it always change every time there's a new post? It's going to change every time. So every time you're posting, it's going to push. Do you know what I mean? So that's why it's very important that those first 6 are going to be like the binocular. You know what I mean? Like they're, yes, rotate it 100%, rotate. Yes. So, where was I? Yeah, it's going to push. Sorry. It's going to keep going. Fun and entertainment, whatever in your life. You know what I mean? Again, that's where I'll ride Disney hard, the beach hard, like stuff like that. Okay. So whatever you have, whatever's around you, show it. You know what I mean? Because like, even like Meredith's in Wisconsin. Like I'm always like, let me see your snow. Like, and she's like, what? Really? And I'm like, yeah, I've only seen snow 7 times in my whole life, you know, like, and it's buried up to her window. Like, I know that sounds crazy and like, she probably thinks it's silly, but I'm so fascinated with it, you know, little tiny things like that. Okay. 4, I have food. Okay. And I don't care if you can cook. I don't care if you meal prep. I don't care if you go to Clean Eats. I don't care. Put some sort of food in your, put some sort of food in your feed. Okay. Because this is the thing, guys. Think back to before you first started, this is me. Think back to when I first started exercising, I always was trying to cut the diet first. Like, let me see if I can cut out this so I can lose 5 pounds and then I'm gonna start exercising, or, you know what I mean? So the people that aren't working out or the people that aren't already in this journey, that's the first thing they're going for is like, let me try to get this healthy recipe so I can lose this weight first. So it doesn't always have to be healthy because being authentic and vulnerable is always a plus. That's why you always see us showing our wine, or you always see us go, you know what? Sometimes we end up at Chick-fil-A because that's true life. You know what I mean? And you guys, the thing that gets me the most is when people meet me and they're with me, they're gonna be like, oh, you really eat that? And I'm like, dude, I'll eat yours too. Like, you don't understand. Like, so I think people get the wrong impression of like what we do. You know what I mean? So, and it can be anything with the food. Do you know what I mean? And even like, and you guys know what attracts you when you're scrolling. Like when you see someone's food, it stops you, right? Like even if it's like it's just nothing, you're just like, well, let me see what she's eating real quick. Like, and you'll see Alina on our team did a poll. She's like probably the most followed person on our team, right? She did a poll in her stories the other day about content, like what she should provide for people. And that was the number one thing people wanted to see from her. And she's like, you guys, I'm so boring. Like my food is the same every day. I'm so boring, but I'm going to share it with you because that's what you want. People want food. Okay. Food. All right. 5. This is where I have like workout, Beachbody, and then like coaching. Okay. So this you can kind of like go like this with. Okay. Like, so, you can talk about your workout and your program, and then you can talk about coaching. That way you never get overwhelmed with one or the other, or you feel burnout, like posting a sweaty selfie again, or asking someone to join your team again. You know what I mean? Rotate those right there. Okay. And then 6, which is the hardest one of all of them, is a transformation photo. Okay. It does not even have to be 100%. It should be you. Okay. Like, if you could show a 21-day, and it doesn't have to be, look, I completed a program, right? We're in a 9-week program. If you can show what happened to you in 21 days, totally fine. If you can show what happened to you in a week, a couple of my team girls were doing a Wear It Again Wednesday, right? So we're putting on jeans on Wednesday and putting on again the next Wednesday, and just comparing like that, right? It's not a look at me transformation. Is look what our jeans, the difference, right there. That's an example. You can grab someone on your team that's doing amazing and highlight them. Say, oh my God, like this girl's crushing it, but people are always searching for a transformation photo. And that's even me still to this day. You guys, when you're scrolling, those always stop your finger. Okay. So those are the 6 things that I have like written down for the squares. And so from there, you just kind of plug your own life into it, right? Like we don't want to do what Becca's doing, because no one's joining you because you did what Becca did. You get what I'm saying? They like you because of you. They're already your friend. They've already started following you. You've already started connecting with them, right? Do you guys, like, I can't say it any harder and more than that, because like, I got caught up in the beginning following a lot of coaches and being like, wow, like that's what she had to do to be successful. No, like it doesn't work like that at all. Like I promise. Okay. Be you 100%. Because that's the thing that they're going to say like, whoa, like I can't believe she actually said that or actually did that. If anybody wants to see a real true person, y'all all need to follow Candace right here, Candace Wisman on Instagram. Okay. Like you guys, it's what brings them. It's what keeps them. Okay. All right. Any questions about the 6 squares? No? Okay, good. All right. We're going to move to our stories. Okay. Up top stories. Okay. You guys ready? Do all of you guys have the success tracker sheet? This one? Yeah. Everybody? Yeah. Okay. This one is Melissa. No. Okay. Let me get, does anybody have it handy? If someone could send it to Melissa, that'd be awesome. Becca, we sent her. Okay. She's in the cup. Yeah, but she's not in our team cup. Yeah. Lisa, that one, the pink one. It's like pink and black squares. Yeah. This one. Okay. This is actually a very, very great, success tracker sheet, because the social media part is broken down literally. Yes. Awesome. She has it. Okay. It's broken down like to the G. Okay. So circles up top, guys. All right. Let's see the best way to explain this. All right. I'm going to run through the squares really fast, and then we'll go about how to put them in the squares. Okay. I'm going to do this fast. All right. So this is what's going up in these circles on your social media platform, right? To me, this is a free market space. You guys, if someone wants to know about you or your life, they're going to tap the bubble. If not, they don't have to, they don't want to. So you can literally put whatever you want in that bubble. Okay. These are the things that they're saying recommend that you try to get in there to help you move forward in your business. Okay. All right. Daily life, family, and interests, self-explanatory, right? Same like you'd post on your page, right? Share anything there. Share product. All right. We've been trained a lot to really not show the label of the product, right? Because what happens here is you're going to have people go Google your Beachbody Energize and then figure out a way to order themselves. Okay. And you don't want that. So you want them to say, hey, Michelle, what are you drinking? Like, what is that yellow drink? Like, tell me about it. That, and so there again is a beginning conversation piece. Like, use that and run with it. Oh my God, is my energy, so there you go. So believe me when I tell you, I've had girls sit in my challenge group for 2.5 years and then go order it off Amazon. Okay. And I post it every single day. So that's totally up to you. A lot of the times you'll start feeling like people aren't following, they aren't like catching on what you're doing. And sometimes, hey, I drink Shakeology, and they're like, oh my God, I've been wanting that. So like, I would be very slim with how much you do that. Okay. Like, use at your own discretion there. Okay. Cause you'll have some people on our team who are like, Shakeology all day. You know what I mean? It works for them. Again, how you deliver it. Let's see. And sharing your product again every day, as much as you can, get it out there. Because that's what you love it. You know what I mean? Or share what you love. Might as well. If you're not, you're doing a disservice to yourself and your business. Okay. A call to action or poll and questions. Okay. So you'll see these a lot in girls' stories. Like, and people are more responsive, honestly, if you're asking opinion, like, which dress do you think looks better on me, or something along those lines. When you do polls and questions and stuff, that is boosting your algorithm, which means it pushes your bubble up closer to the front of social media. Okay. And you want that because 9 times out of 10, you hit a couple bubbles and throw your phone down, right? You want to be at the top of these people's bubble. That those polls and questions, that pushes you up to the front. Also, that breaks down who's watching your story, who's actually engaging. Okay. So get those in there. Add value, tips, tricks, food. Again, food, you guys. What are you eating? What are you eating? Tag your teammates. Sometimes you have a person on your team who's a really great cook and they post food every day. I can't get a piece in there every day. So I rely on one of my girls. So start igniting your team there. If in all of these things, if you can't get them, right? Go to, oh my God, this is so bad. I don't know the To Be Mindset lady's name. I don't know her, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Go to her Instagram. She's posting food and tips and tricks all the time. Share to your story. You get what I'm saying? Just straight hit that little, yes. I can't pronounce it. It's Spanish, right? So I don't want to say it wrong. So use that little arrow on your thing and it says send to story, and it'll send it up into your story. So there's your tip and trick right there. You know what I mean? Where are we at? Show personality, entertaining, very self-explanatory. You guys can do that. You made it this far. I'm just kidding. PD, encouragement, or gratitude. Okay, so you're supposed to be doing that anyways in your business. That's super important, guys. Pick something. It's at the top of your sheet, very first checkbox here, and that's because you're going to have shitty days. You're going to have discouraging days. This personal development is going to save your life. Okay. Do it. And so all that's asking for in there is for you to show it in the story. Okay. Somehow get it in there. All right. Share business hustle. Same thing. Something. This team call right now is your business hustle. Someone take a picture and we'll tag us all later. Okay. Workout clip, self-explanatory. If you guys are not comfortable doing that yet, 100% time lapse yourself. Okay. Put some music behind it. If you have an iPhone, record this way. Okay. Don't record this way. Record like, is this vertical? Whatever. This way, because when you put it in the story, is it horizontal? Oh my God, whatever. Okay. When you put it in the story, it'll take up the whole thing instead of just having those black lines. Okay. So record yourself this way. If you're not comfortable, start in time lapse. Okay. And from there, and this is something that it took me a long time to get. You guys, if you show a workout clip, it's best if you actually suck at it. Okay. As crazy as it sounds, if you're struggling or if you're showing how you're figuring out how to do it or this or that, it helps you, because there's people again are like, okay, wait a second. She's been working out for 2 years, but she can't figure out how to pull this thing off the wall. Like, okay, maybe I can do this too. You know what I mean? Like, example like that. Laura, best example, if you guys follow her, she's just coming back from having a baby. Okay. And watching her, because if you would have watched her 2 years ago, I mean, it's like she's jumping around, going crazy. Now she's back in beginner level, showing how she's doing these steps, and her business is booming. Okay. Back in beginner mode, always in beginner mode. Okay. And that's it. Oh, and look at the last one. Do you have a transformation in your last 9 picture posts? Not 9, 6. Okay. So there it is again. Okay. Again, if you can get a transformation post in your stories as well. Anybody on our team, if you, I sometimes will pull them straight off of Google. If I'm doing a, call to action for a 21-day fix group, I'll pull one off of Google. Some people say, oh, I'd rather show someone on the team. If that's you, ask in our team page. Hey, does anybody give me everybody that's had a 21 transformation pick? Drop your results. I'm about to share some in my stories. Like, that's why we have a team, guys. Ignite, ignite, ignite. Okay. All right. Any questions? Awesome. You guys are the best. Okay. I probably don't know how to answer. All right. So we're going to go to how to put this stuff in your stories. Okay. All right. We're going to do practice. All right. So everybody's on their Instagram, right? Okay. Now we're going to hit the plus button at the top. We're going to hit down at the bottom where it says story. Okay. Is everybody on a record now, and everybody looking at each other through the screen like this? We're all here. Everybody here? Okay. All right. Now we're going to take a picture. Cheese. Everyone take their own picture. Cheese. Okay. And P.S. This is, I use the Paris filter. If you guys are complimenting my skin, it's probably the Paris filter. That's one swipe over to the left. Do you see Paris come up? Yeah. Okay. That's my secret. Don't tell unless they join your team. Okay. So swipe over and there's your picture. Okay. Now, do you see all the things at the top? You have text, you have a doodle, you have all these little buttons at the top. Okay. First, we're going to hit the letter text. Okay. Hit that and type team training. Okay, Michelle. You're like the bomb at social media. What are you talking about? All right, team training. All right. Now you see at the very bottom, you have fonts. Okay. All right. At the very bottom, you have fonts, and you can move the fonts over and change whatever one you love the most. Do you see that? Okay. So pick your font, and now it should just automatically be on your thing, right? Okay. Now take your fingers and you can move it around like your word team training. Put it wherever you want. So everybody got that? Type in the chat if you need me to stop. Okay, everybody got it? Okay, now if you hit text again, the A, you see the little see the little color wheel right there? If you put your finger on it and hold it down, wait a second. Hold your finger on the color wheel. Why is it not changing? Is y'all's changing? Hold on. Why is this not working? I'm about to train you on something even working. Hold on.
I just have to press it, not hold it.
No, but I'm trying to, you get more colors, like a whole, like these colors are coming up at the bottom, right? For you to change the colors. There's a way to bring out more colors.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like a secret, and I was going to try to show you guys. Well, maybe not today, but if you guys hold it down, sometimes it'll bring out another color wheel and you can move like it all around and pick whatever cool color you want. Okay. So pick your color. Why is it not working? No, it's okay. We always got screaming kids on here. Why am I not? All right. I'm giving up on that. All right. No, I don't give up on anything. Just kidding. Except control freak. Just kidding.
I'm Googling. Give me a minute.
No, there's a way to do it. I'm just
You have to push the dropper thing. Do you see it down there?
Yeah, I see the dropper, but that's only to pick up another color that's already on the picture.
No, that's not okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Okay. All right. So go to the colors on the bottom and pick a color. Okay. And then hold down that color. Do you see? So it takes you to all. Okay. Right. Okay. Now you can move it around and pick those authentic colors that nobody knows about. And then they're going to go, oh my God, Kelly, how did you get that color? And then you're going to be like, oh my God, girl, my team told me. Are you on a team? Okay. Got it? All right. So now we go back to the at, okay. And we're going to tag somebody. Okay. I'm going to teach you how to tag. Hit your 1, 2, 3 and hit at, like the A with the circle, and type and tag your coach. You can tag up to 10 people at one time by hitting enter and at again. Okay. So you can tag up to 10 people if you want, but really just tag one, tag your coach or tag somebody that you love. Okay. All right. So, all right, everybody have their tags on. Now you can hold down your tags if you want. Actually, you can shrink them with your fingers like this if you want and make them small, or you can move them off the screen completely, like make them go bye-bye and they still work. Okay. So if you don't want a bunch of text on your screen, if you're tagging 10 people and you don't want it to take up all your space, you can totally move it off and it still registers. Okay. Same with your music, same with your location and your hashtags. Okay. All right. Now everybody have that. Now, if you hit your little smiley face with the half thing next to the doodle, it should bring up like location, mention, hashtag. Do you guys see all that? Everybody following? Yes. Okay. So from there, you can do the same. Locate it, and you guys, if you hashtag and do locations, it's going to bring more eyes to your page. Like it's proven to work. All right. They say. All right. So so everybody put their location on, hit location and tap it on. And then you can either leave it on if you want, or you can move it off the screen. I'm going to move mine off the screen so I can see all your pretty faces. Oh, Lisa, do you see the, you see the A and then hit, you see the little squiggly line and then the little square right next to that. Did you hit that? Is it right there? Perfect. Okay. So location, and it should pop up. And you guys, sometimes I put crazy locations in like California, Beverly Hills, like whatever. I put in whatever I want and it doesn't matter. I take it off the screen. Nobody sees it. So it brings people from Beverly Hills and they might be like, who is this weirdo? You know what I mean? I don't know. It just brings random people to my stuff. So that's what I do. All right. So you have the location. And so there's that gift or GIF, whatever, that you can hit that. And that's where you get all the little crazy things like stickers and all that. But do not junk up your stuff, guys. 1 or 2 stickers. Okay. Don't go crazy Lisa Franken on me. Okay. I'm just kidding. All right. So there's your stickers. There's your location. And same for hashtag. Okay. Hashtag. Okay. I don't know if you guys have been trained on this yet, but when you do hashtags, do not pick fit mom. Do not pick blondie. Okay. You want to get more specific. Jatana always says blonde bob, curly hair mom. Like get a little more in detail. So here we don't want to put like whatever. So pick something like I'm gonna hashtag like ladies night outs. That's what I'm gonna hashtag. It's just something random, right? You can hashtag whatever you want, guys. So put a hashtag on there and then slide it off the screen. And again, you can do whatever you want with your stuff. I'm just telling you what I do. Okay. Did I go through all those other guys? So we have tagging, location, hashtag. Oh, music. Here's your music and here's your polls and questions, or you know what I mean? So that's where you would find that. If you wanted to do a poll, remember, like, do you love Mickey or Minnie the most? Whatever, you know what I mean? And here's your music. You can hit music and you can pick your song. So everyone pick a song. I'm gonna mute while I put my song on really fast. Actually, I can just put it on silent. Just kidding. Maybe. Everyone pick Brittany. Okay. Just for you, Becca. I'm gonna pick Work Bitch. Okay. Sorry, I thought it was gonna be on silent. All right, so I have Brittany for Becca. And I did see your live in content. All right, so, and again, oh, and down here on the bottom, like these little things that are sliding across the bottom, you can move that and it'll show you, like, you can put the words on there. You can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Mess with that. But again, if it has a bunch of people's faces, I don't recommend like junking it up. All right. But you can if you want. All right. So again, same with the music, you can move it off the screen and it'll still work. Okay. So there goes Brittany. Bye bye. P.S. Look at Brittany's reel today. It's out of control. Thanks. Becca sent it to me. All right. So is everybody good? Everybody got a music. We got a tag. We got a location. We got a hashtag. We got all the things, right, ladies? Everybody good? Okay. You guys ready? You're about to put it in your stories at the bottom. Doing it big. You ready? Tap it. Your stories. Boom. You might have just made your first story if you're one of my coaches. Voila, guys. Now, okay. My internet's sucking today. Mine's still uploading. All right, now we're gonna save it and put it on our Instagram story. I mean, Facebook. Sorry, guys. And also, oh, that was really country. Also, I use Snapchat. I know it sounds crazy, but I just upload everything over there. And one day I was like, this is so stupid. I'm wasting my time. And I put one thing on there and had all these views. And I was like, oh my God, I got to go back. And I've been selling out of Snapchat. I ain't playing with y'all. So, and I don't even know some of these people. I just add. I don't even care anymore. And P.S. I'm telling y'all, if people are in your stories and they're liking and watching, invite them. Invite them. I'm telling you. Okay. So we all have it in there, right? La, la, la. Okay. Now you're back on your home page. Everybody back on home. And you're going to hit your own bubble at the top right there. Okay. And then down at the bottom, actually, hit your own bubble. And then to the right, it should say more, hit that and then save. Did you guys get that? Sorry, I went fast with that. That's how I do it. Let me see if there's an easier way. So hit your own bubble. It should be right there. And then the far, it should say save. Did you guys get it? Kristen, did you get it? Save. Lisa, did you get it? Saved. Okay, perfect. So save. Now we're going to go over to Facebook. Oh, so, yeah. See where it says Facebook at the bottom? I wouldn't hit that if I were you guys. Just saying, because I've heard that it's messed up a lot of stuff. So I just try to avoid the problem before it happens if you can. So now go to your Facebook and same thing, create story up there at the top, hit that, and it should be in your camera roll, the first thing, because you just saved it. And put it in there. You can attach them if you guys want until you run into a problem or something. But I don't remember why I stopped it, but somebody told me to. I don't know. Okay, so that's it, right? Do you guys have any questions? I think I covered most of the social stuff. Just and again, if you can get one post out a day is like major. That's a big deal. You know, it's hard. Like it's really hard. If you're gonna follow anybody, I recommend following each other, not like top coaches or anything like that. Tag each other, use each other. Like I said, I can't get my shake in my story every day. Like I totally rely on someone on my team to help me, you know, or I can't. That's why we tag. And the more you're a part of something, especially right now in this time, guys, like people are lonely and sad and gaining weight and depressed and all the things. So, and we get used to this, like, because we're a part of it, you know? So I don't think we realize what a great thing that we do have. So the more you express it and love it and share it, the more they come to it. Is that Beckett? All right, guys, thanks for getting on. Does anybody have any questions? Sorry, I'm super like non-informal, formal. I run my business from my bed and my floor. I'm not fancy. Like, you don't have to be anything. Love you, Laura. You don't have to be anything special to do this, you guys. Like I said, the most authentic you can show up is what's going to move you forward. And consistency always wins. Oh, thanks, Becca. I love you. Consistency, right, ladies? Like, I had a girl that I met 2 years ago who's been following, and just the other day, she's like, I'm quitting my team. I'm joining yours if that's okay. I was like, I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy. And so, and don't hesitate to connect with other coaches in the company that aren't on your team. Do you know what I mean? Because you're going to go right now, if you're new, guys, every quarter Beachbody holds events. And right now it's been virtual because of COVID, but in your city or your county or somewhere close to you, they hold events where all the coaches in the network get together and do like a live workout, and they get all the news for the things. So it's called a Super Saturday. It's so awesome. So like you'll meet people there and all the things. And so every call, every person you meet is going to be a different learning experience. Everybody runs their business completely different way. You'll run yours completely different than everybody else too. So it's really finding that groove, and just, if you saw my invites and my posts and the things that I did in the beginning, like it makes me now want to vomit. Like I'm like, one time I posted a picture of like my like legs and was holding an iPad and was like, anyone want to join my team? I swear to God, you guys, like there was no one there to stop me. And at the beginning I had no mentorship. I seriously, if you guys don't know my story, I signed up, got a transformation. I referred 11 girls to my coach before I said I'd be a coach. And then I sold like $30, $99 packages before anyone told me what a challenge pack was. So like at the beginning, it was all me just like watching, trying to copy, like not knowing what I was doing. So if anything, not asking and not getting on the calls and stuff like withheld me in my own business, you know? So it's just, like I said, moving forward, getting over the leaps, knocking down the walls, like y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. Do the stories, dude. Like I said, it's a free market. Like, and you'll see like sometimes small business owners, like they get snotty because they're like, oh, like I'm over here paying for this lease. And I'm like, well, I'm here buying your stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's not talk like that. It's like, you chose to do like, and like I said, guys, this is a gift. It's like I said, and with coaching, you're not paying an overhead. You're sharing your gifts. Keep doing it. Show up in the stories. I got way off track. It's a free market. You're so funny. Thank you. It's a free market. If they want to watch you, they're going to tap it. If they don't, they're not. You know what I'm saying? And the number one thing I can leave you guys with, and I tell all my team this, is do the squares, these things, the check boxes, guys, even if you don't want to. In the beginning, like I said, I had a transformation. So I had a lot of people coming to me, like, so I was easy to sign up. So I didn't do these things. I didn't network. I didn't expand. I didn't connect with anybody. I was just signing people up, and I hit a wall. Year 2, I hit a wall. So I'm back having to backtrack and, you know, do these things times 10. Y'all see me all 10xing. That's why. You get what I'm saying? So if you do those things from the beginning, you know what I mean? As you're signing people up, when you get to year 2, when that wall comes for you, no, you're not even going to hit a wall. You get what I'm saying? Because you're doing those things. So it's still going. So that's all I got for you guys. Love you. I hope you learned something. Tag me all the time, guys. Oh, there's baby Lucas.
Yeah, it was great, Vanessa. I needed that reminder too. Stella liked it too.
Oh, hey, Stella. All the babies.
Future Beach Buddy coach.
I got new toys.
No, they don't care about your toys. Anyway, yeah, that was
Bless
great.
the baby, everybody.
And-
Laura's new baby Luke. So
And that's
cute.
Candace's real talk. No, nobody cares about your new toy.
Yeah. See, like
No.
that, you know?
We don't.
The first team call I got on you guys, I was dressed up and put on makeup, like the whole 9. Like, no. That's not how it works, y'all. No. You can be you 100% all day.
And that's people connect is when you're just
Yeah, that's how they connect. That's how they're like, wait a second. That girl sitting in her bed, like, and I'm over here like working 2 jobs. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, girl, you can do this job too and X out that other job. You get what I mean? Hey, Stella.
Are we gonna get a picture?
Really?
Candace, we did that like 20 minutes ago.
That
Everyone
was the
took a
whole
picture.
call. You weren't even here.
That was amazing. I can't believe she just said that.
Well, Becca, did you tag your coach?
I
Yeah,
was making
I
a
did.
post.
Okay, so then, oh, you want to make a post?
No, I was making a post.
A real
Well,
post?
she
or
had
in the
everyone
story?
take a picture and then walked us through making a story out of the picture everyone
Oh,
took.
my bad. I was making.
And then
a
you also
post.
have people like Candace in your life who you want to kill them sometime. No, I'm just kidding. We could take a picture though. Let's just
No,
do
it's
one.
okay. If you already did it, it's okay.
Is there how many people are on?
A lot.
Anybody get everybody? I do want a picture.
Get that off your nose.
Nicola, are you there? Nobody? Can anybody
Here,
get
I can
everybody?
do it. I can do it, I think. What's this button do? Hold on. Okay, ready?
Say cheese.
Okay.
Did that work?
I don't know.
Here, hold on. Everyone stay here for 3 seconds. Oh my God.
Don't move.
Well, because I took it, but I need to see if it actually goes. Vanessa.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys how to do boomerang and stuff. Ask your coach.
Hey, okay, yeah, it worked. It worked.
Cool.
It did?
Yeah,
Let me see.
I think.
Yeah, y'all figure out how to do boomerangs and all that. Yeah, if you don't figure that out, we'll get you on the next call or ask your coach, okay?
Great call.
right, Becca, are you in the new coach group, Becca?
Yeah, how do you think I got on the call?
Yeah,
Oh,
editor.
okay, well, will you put the picture in that group for us?
Yeah, I was just trying to like save it somewhere. That's why I sent it to you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll do it then.
Okay.
All right, love you guys. Thank you.
Love
I expect to see all your faces on tomorrow. Love you.